I was born into the Salvation Army, brought up in it, so it was a part of my DNA. I guess a lot of my journey, as far as being a member of the Salvation Army and now an officer, is in some ways been scripted in some ways, but it's also come very naturally. Also, I'd put into that narrative the fact that I went to a very exclusive school over in the eastern suburbs, which in a lot of ways had contrary values to who the Salvation Army is, and especially who we would want to affiliate ourselves with and serve in the community. And for me, in educational environment, but also growing up and being around the Salvation Army, it was a little of two worlds. It didn't take me long to choose to stay within the Salvation Army. We are known for our work in terms of providing food, filling the hungry stomachs of those in need and the disadvantaged in the community. This is a big part of who we are in the Salvation Army. Our founder really, even from the beginning of the Salvation Army, taught all the Salvation Army people that there are 3 S's, and the first one of those S's is soup. Soup, soap, and salvation, and they come in that order. So really, this embodies in a lot of ways who we are, because we believe that before we even have a right to say anything about religion or faith, we want to put food in a person's stomach and try the best we can to fulfil their needs where they have needs. It would be easy, I guess, within the bubble, and it feels like that sometimes, of what the Salvation Army is and does, to just remain quite insular within that. I think, though, there's always been something within me that's always been open to the idea that whilst we can learn a lot from within, we can also learn and grow from without. And so I've always been open to the ideas, the philosophies, and the truths and the richness of other faiths. For me, it's never been an issue of us and them. It's always just been us. And I love being a part of the Brimbank Maribyrnong Interfaith Network, because it does create partnerships, but it also just creates goodwill, harmony and unity that we can promote in our community that is good for everyone, despite our differences. I love to celebrate the things we hold in common, and that's really important to me.